Welcome to the 8th episode of Bowhead's Fit for Life, Fitting for Comfort series. Today we're going to show you how to change your wheel camber. Camber can affect your stability and your overall maneuverability. Please note, this adjustment requires new axle plugs with that different camber, so if you haven't already purchased them, please do so online. Pause this video and come back later. After changing the camber, you may also need to change your axle width, which can be found in step number 9 of the seat width adjustment video. To complete this installation, you'll need, of course, your trusty tools. A couple of rags, cleaning solution, a hammer, tape measure, your feedback sports torque wrench, and your T25 Allen key. And of course, you will need your new axle tube. This adjustment also requires some carbon paste, so please don't forget that. Now, let's get started. Step 1. Transfer out of your chair. Before we can begin, you'll need to transfer out of your chair onto a comfortable surface. Step 2. Prepare for the adjustment. For easier access to the axle tubes and clamps, while maintaining the ability to gauge appropriate axle width, we recommend flipping your chair upside down, so it rests on the front bumpers and side guards. This will allow you to change the axle tube and assess if your axle width needs adjusting as well. The amount of space between your side guard and wheel is all about preference, but it should not interfere with your side guard. Bowhead generally recommends about a ½ inch of clearance. Now, you can remove your rear wheel closest to you using your quick release axle. Step 3. Loosen your rear axle clamps. Using your T25 Allen key, loosen the clamp screw. Don't remove it completely, just loosen it enough to slide the axle tube out. Step 4. Remove your current rear axle tube. Slide your tube out of your frame. At this point, you may want to wipe the tube clean to store for later, or simply place it on one of your rags to deal with after you're done. Step 5. Apply carbon paste to the new axle tube. Before installing the new tube, apply a thin layer of carbon paste. This will improve grip and help prevent slipping once everything is tightened. Step 6. Insert the new axle tube into the frame and tighten. Slide the new axle tube into place, and before tightening your clamp, reinstall your wheel so you can determine how much clearance you want between your wheel and side guard. Once you're satisfied with the clearance, you can tighten the clamp screw and torque it to 6 Newton meters. Step 8. Now, you can repeat steps 3 to 6 on the other side. First, remove your wheel, loosen the clamp, remove the existing axle tube, apply carbon paste to the new axle tube, and insert your new axle tube into your frame. To set this wheel to be even with the other side, you'll use your tape measure to check how far the other axle tube is outside of the frame. Verify this measurement by checking twice, and once confident, tighten and torque your second clamp to 6 Newton meters. Today, we showed you how to change the wheel camber on your new Era. Remember that changing camber can affect your maneuverability and your lateral stability. It also might require a width change to your axles in order to avoid interference with your side guards. More camber can increase stability, can make you more maneuverable in turns. More camber increases stability, increases your maneuverability with turning, but it does make your chair slightly wider. Less camber, or in our case, 0 degrees, makes your chair narrower, but slightly less stable and less efficient with those tight turns. If you'd like to keep going with any of these component changes or other adjustments, stay tuned to our Fitting for Comfort series and check out all of our other videos. If you have any questions or want some further support on any of this content, reach out to our customer service team via our email in the description below. For one-on-one guidance, make sure you book one of our Era fitting appointments with one of our trusted Bowhead specialists. And that's it for today. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you again soon.